song lyrics? Are they getting better
or worse,
By the end of this podcast, you will get a better understanding of lyrics.
and just how much they affect society,
Today, we will be discussing the following topics.
the meaning, change, and the effects of song lyrics.
We are Lorena Gomez
And Veronica Torres.
with the info that will last.
This is Bravescast.
We begin with the meaning behind the song.
According to Steve Hartman from CBS News, country songs are giving a negative effect to listeners, especially children. 4-year-old Emmett and 6-year-old George like listening to country music on the radio. At first, their mother thought that her kids weren't paying attention to the lyrics, but then she would find them singing the songs that involve drinking. Emmett would even ask his mother if drinking is okay. She then stopped playing country songs on the radio altogether.
We decided to do further investigation on song lyrics and interview a few Bremen students for our next segment. This segment is how song lyrics are changing.
We interviewed Bremen student Annette Smith about her opinion on song lyrics.
Do you think song lyrics are different today compared to older songs?
Yes, because back in the day, the lyrics in songs weren't as explicit and M-rated than in today's society, where most songwriters focus on things leaning more to physical attractions and appearance.
What do you think the majority of song lyrics were in the past? How about now?
I think that most of the lyrics were about things pertaining more to nature, some about physical attractions, though not as explicit. I think that it was simple and less perverted than in today's.
Talking with Annette, let us hear someone else's opinion. Even though we got many answers through the interview, we also distributed surveys for our next segment.
Our last and final segment focuses on how lyrics affect people.
We sent surveys to a few people that asked 3 questions. These people are Alyssa Marshall, Jennifer Ayala, and Crystal Donegan, all juniors at Bremen High School.
Our first question was, what do you think most song lyrics are about today?
Alyssa answered that they are all about sex, while Jennifer responded writing. Most song lyrics are about love, drugs, sex, and life situations. Lastly, Crystal wrote that they are all about sex and drugs.
Our second question was, do song lyrics affect you? If so, how?
Alyssa responded writing yes. The lyrics make me think about how the conditions in our world gotten so bad we've lost words to make decent songs. Jennifer replied writing, song lyrics do affect me because I can relate to some of them. Also, Crystal wrote yes. Songs that have actual meaning rise some type of feeling.
The last question that was surveyed was, how do you feel when you read song lyrics?
Alyssa wrote, I feel embarrassed that those lyrics are all we've come to now. Jennifer wrote, when I read the song lyrics, it makes me understand the song more. Furthermore, Crystal wrote, I feel connected to the artist, especially when it is a really personal song.
In this podcast, we covered the topics of the meaning, change, and effect of song lyrics. To start off, we summarized an article written by Steve Hartman. Then we interviewed Annette. Finally, we gave a survey to 3 students.
In our opinion, we think most songs today have a connection in the meaning of the song. The lyrics of songs have changed so much even from 10 years ago. Not all songs or genres of music have changed, but there is a great amount that has, which leads us to talk about how the lyrics of songs affect us. We listen to various types of music. Certain songs affect us. It just depends on how the beat is, who it is by, and of course the meaning of the song. We enjoy listening to music just as long as they are not about the same thing.
We can conclude that most song lyrics are changing for the worse. We would like to thank our audience for listening to our podcast.
We would also like to thank Alyssa Marshall, Jennifer Ayala, Crystal Donegan, and Annette Smith for giving their opinion, as well as Steve Hartman for the article, Teaching My Kids the Meaning of Those Country Lyrics.
Tune in next time for more fun.
We are Lorena Gomez
And Veronica Torres.
with the info that will last.
This is Bravescast.